A blessed day to all. How's everybody doing? Today is Friday, June 6th. We're looking at the Buddha's hand citrus, and she's flowering, and so she'll be in full bloom. It's been a beautiful spring here in central Jersey, and so far, so good. Everything is looking fantastic, and I wanted to show you the full garden. It's about 85 degrees here. I'm cool, a nice summer-like spring day, and everything's looking fantastic. Right here we have a fishtail palm. Look how beautiful she is. Let's go check out the rest of the stuff. It's one of my Anset bananas and the petunias blooming in all their glory. That is my bird of paradise. She's been in the pot about 10 years now, and so far she hasn't bloomed, but she is a beautiful specimen, close to 10 feet tall. All my petunias are just about or are blooming right now. And as you well know, if you containerize your petunias, they come back every year. I think I planted these maybe around 15 years ago. It's a queen palm right there. And every year they come back. Look how beautiful they are. That's a mango tree right there. That's Mayaka gigantea and plumeria, yellow plumeria. And she has already the flower buds and getting ready to flower. Top of this gateway is my grapevine, and the grapevines are starting to grow already and looking really well. Musa Basu bananas, look how tall already. Let's say about 15 feet tall from March till now, and they're incredibly fast growers. Colacasias, I got some peppers in there, cleomes, petunias. That's a cleome right there. My alocasias right there, and that's my monstera. Behind this weeping cherry here, I got some hostas, and everything looking fantastic. My fig tree over here, ton of figs on them. And my cherry tree is full of cherries right now. This is the inside part of it, and look how many cherries are in there. And the outside part, there's a ton of them, all nice and ripe. Some Mexican petunia there. Another monstera right back there. Let's call it Weeping Jew. Croton. It's more elephant ears. These are the black beauties. And they're just coming out. Coleus over there. Needle palm. 10th year needle palm. And that's a pygmy banana plant right there. Look at the Washingtonia robusta, how beautiful she continues to be. And this is one of my Brookmansias, and this one doesn't have any pods yet, but pretty soon. Pygmy date palm in pots. This one here is an avocado palm plant, which I grew from seed. House avocado, about 12 feet tall, and this is her 7th year. And Never flowered, but just love the way she looks. And whether she flowers or not, I will keep her here because she's beautiful. This is a tangelo, or type of tangerine, and no flowers on her yet. Coming around here, this is an orange tree. I grew that one from seed, and she's about 5 years old. Of course, she's in a pot, and she has never flowered. This, on the other hand, is my lemon tree, which I also grew from seed, and she's started her first bloom 7 years later, and this is her 8th year, and she's already forming the blooms. So we're gonna have some lemons, some more right here. Pretty soon she'll be in full bloom, just like my Meyer one, which I'm gonna show you in a second. Some much more petunias, and look at my Musa Basjus, or Japanese banana, and these right here are about 8 feet tall. This is my Meyer lemon. Look how many blooms. She is full of blooms. Some of the lemons are already starting to grow, and that lemon there grew over the winter. But look how many blooms. Behind that, I have another queen palm, which is about 12 feet tall, and that's my papaya. Grew that one from seed, and she did fruit last year, and she's about 5 years old, about 10 feet tall. Keep with the theme of my red, white, and blue, which is my favorite colors, especially with the American flag. You got red, white, and blue there in petunias with a Hawaiian tie in the middle. And these are some succulents in the fish planters in the red, white, and blue. And of course, the most beautiful of the beauties. This is my favorite Trachea, and planted her in 2019, and she's 6 years old. And she's about 9.5 feet, close to 10 feet tall already. This is my Scheffler. She's very similar to a T-Rex, but same family, but a little bit different. But she's beautiful, and she's about 5 years old. I bought her as a tiny plant in a container, and she's doing beautifully. This is a lantana, a yellow one, next to a dragon fruit, and this is my blood banana. Look how beautiful she is, and she just started to grow and gets her size. Look at those beautiful red leaves. And this is my what I call my orchard, and look how big they've gotten. And this one is already about 12 feet tall since March. It's amazing how fast they grow. This is a blood orange citrus, and she's getting ready to bloom. She got a ton of blooms, which are about looking forward to that. My beautiful weeping maple, which I trimmed back a lot this year, and she's doing quite well. And all my hostas come back strong this year. Let's take a look at the outside of where my cherry tree, from the outside from the street, and look at all those cherries. She is full. Look at that. And this is my apple tree right next to it, and she's full of apples. It's a Granny Smith apple tree. Look at all those cherries. And right next to it, it's my fig tree. Beautiful white grape myrtle, and she will be blooming mid July around there. The sago palm looking great. She has a little growth about to get new fronds. And this is my Adam's needle yucca, and she is blooming right now. The flowers haven't opened up, but she's getting ready to bloom. And that's my other Brook Mansion. And she has a couple of pods on her already. Earliest I've seen him pull out the pods. Colocasias are starting to come out of the ground. Some I keep, some I grow, some I keep on the ground, just like my canna lilies. But this year, this rough winter we had, I think killed most of my cannas. But I do see some coming up, barely. And colocasias are coming up. And there goes another canna. Thank God. I see one, half of them, maybe almost all of them, the cold got to them. This is my pomegranate, and she is full of blooms. And the fruit already starting to form. It's my smoke tree, and she's still in full bloom. Look how beautiful she is. More colocasia coming out of the ground. Uh, Not happy the Macana's not coming up, but too late in the season to replace them. They're gonna have to stay without canas on this side for now. Musa Bazuzo doing extremely well over here too. There's two plants on the floor there. They're called Dragon's Breath, and this is my large brook mansia, and she has her pods are getting ready to bloom. Look at that, the earliest I've ever seen them. They normally bloom around July, and we're not even on the first week of June, and she's full of pods. One of my cannas here that did come up. It's a firecracker canna, and I'm happy about that. And my cactus here have getting ready to bloom. It's pencil cactus also. I don't see any bloom buds on her yet, but she has the pink flowers. And look at this beauty. My big Yucca Gloriosa, she bloomed last season, and she's growing another head. And as always, she's a prolific pup giver, and pulled out 14 pups last season at her. And look at that, she got like seven. And my bed of cactus over here, that's the buds for the flowers. This one puts out yellow flowers. That's another red crepe myrtle there. The Yucca Trichuliana, and my small Trachea. She's doing quite well this season. Another Trichuliana. And this Trachea is about 3 years old, and she's about 5 feet tall already. She's doing quite well too. Another Gloriosa. That's one of the pups from 2 years ago. Look how big she's gotten. Washingtonia Robusta, the small one, and she's doing good. And Set Banana, look how always beautiful. Over here where my Robellini used to be, I planted a blood banana this year, and I'll eventually put another palm in this area. Haven't made up my mind which one yet, and there's another one right here. My hibiscus, my purple leaf hibiscus, and she's doing really well. And the pink one, she's coming up right now too. This is my other red hibiscus, and she's right next to Adam's needle yucca, and she's blooming also. And this is called a yucca bescornaria. Looks similar to Gloriosa, but the fronds are a lot softer and less spikier. I'm gonna leave you for now as things continue to get pretty and pretty. I will be making more videos. This is just a little tour of everything that's going on. The garden, in my opinion, is looking spectacular, and it's only gonna get better. With that, I leave you. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Take care of yourself, and I will see you on the next one.